What's up, guys? So, check this out. I had something on my heart that I wanted to talk to you guys about. You know, uh, the past week, I've been walking past my counter every single day, and my wife bought some of these little miniature brownie bites, and they're like really soft in the middle and chewy. Uh, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but I've eaten them before in the past, and they're freaking delicious, right? So I actually got upset that she bought them. You know what I mean? And I said something to her about it, and I was like, "Look, I'm on this journey. I'm trying to get my head in the game. I'm trying to, have success in my weight loss and things like that. And you're buying this stuff, and you shouldn't be, and like all of these things. You know what I mean? And like." I was really upset, okay? Um, and then, there's snack cakes in the pantry for the kids, and there's like, the good cereal. I don't know what's good cereal to y'all, but to me, like, uh, with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Nut Clusters, cereal like that, all right? So, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's my fire cereal. I'm talking about like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. You're bored, you're watching TV, and you make you a big, gigantic bowl of cereal. I'm talking like half the box in one bowl, pour some milk on it, and that's your midnight snack, right? So that's the kind of cereal I'm talking about. That's how I grew up. And again, same conversations. I'm getting upset with her. I'm like, why are you doing this? You know what's going on with me. I'm wanting this success, and I'm wanting to do what I need to do, but I feel like in a way she's trying to sabotage me, right? But here's the thing, man, and this is what I had to realize. It's not her responsibility or anybody's dang on responsibility to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? I have temptations every day in the world. I pass by fast food restaurants every day in the world. I go to grocery stores every day. Well, not every day, but you get what I'm saying. I'm in either a grocery store or a fast food. I mean, a convenience store. I call them fast food stores. But I'm in these things all the time. I'm passing by all of these things all the time. You know what I mean? I can't make other people suffer for things that I did to myself growing up. My wife's not overweight. My kids aren't overweight. They eat healthy enough, but at the same time, they're allowed to indulge a little bit more than I can right now. You know what I mean? So it's not fair for me to ask them to suffer and make sacrifices in areas that they didn't put themselves in a position to have to. Now, granted, I love my wife. I thank her very much because after this conversation, she decided that she wasn't going to do that no more. She hid the brownies until they were gone, and she hasn't bought any more. She wanted to because they're delicious, but she hasn't bought any more. So, I love her for that, and I'm grateful that she wants to support me like that. But at the end of the day, why am I blaming other people? You know what I mean? Where I'm at right now is my fault. I made that decision. I did this to me. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing I think that a lot of times we forget about. We want to blame other people. We want to say, well, it's your fault because you buy all this good food. Or, growing up, I remember I blamed my mom a lot. And granted, when you're a kid, you can put a little bit more blame on your parents because you don't have as much responsibility. You don't have a job or things like that. But I could have chose how much of things I ate, or, how much of things I ate, because I couldn't really control what I ate as much because, it was on her dime. But I definitely could have controlled my portion sizes, things like that. And as I got older, similar situations, I met my wife and she could cook. I mean, my wife is the bomb in the kitchen. Shout out to Jamie. So, she would make this awesome food, and I wanted to eat a bunch of it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't believe in leftovers. I want to eat it all now. Why wait? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, though, that's not her fault that she knows how to cook in the kitchen. That's not her fault that she knows how to make good food. Nah, that's awesome. It's my fault that I don't know how to stick to a single portion size, or I don't know how to say no and not go back up for seconds. You know what I mean? These are things that I have to work on and I have to be better at. And the biggest part is I have to quit blaming other people for my own damn mistakes. You know what I mean? I have to own up to it, accept responsibility, and move forward, because that's the only way to get success. You know what I mean? Making mistakes is okay. Having bad days is okay. Falling off, you know, having a cheat meal, it's okay. Things happen. But if I can't accept responsibility, 100% responsibility, and knowing that it's on me to eat what I'm supposed to eat how much of it I'm supposed to eat, and when I'm supposed to eat, that's all on me. 100% responsibility on me, not on anybody else. And by knowing that, it's so much easier to do what I'm supposed to do. It's so much easier to make sure that I'm following the rules that I put onto myself of this journey and things like that. Because it's not anybody else's responsibility. You know what I mean? So look, if any of this, you know, come across in any way, the biggest thing I'm trying to say is I have to learn to quit blaming other people. You know what I mean? So I hope that translated and you guys understand what I'm saying about that, and just, you know, accept 100% responsibility in everything that you do. It's not anybody else's fault. It's yours. It's mine. We're on this journey for a reason. We got overweight for a reason, or we got whatever it is we're in, is for a reason. All right. So look, if any of this information was valuable, you found value in it, please like, share, you know, comment. Thank you so much, you guys. Y'all have a great day.